this week's episode of Style Syndicate. We chat to DJ Zindler about her pyjama party. I show you an upside-down house. Yep, you heard right. And Babes Wodumo shows me how to do the Durban Vorshaw. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. That really is an upside-down house, and we're gonna go in there to take a look. Come with me. Today I'm at the upside-down house in the Northwest. And it's giving us a new perspective on things. This is one of many across the globe, and it's grabbed the attention of so many people, including myself. The entire house is fully furnished and everything is nailed down. The engineering here is very impressive. I can't imagine building a whole house and balancing it on top of a slanted roof. And no one lives here. It's just a really, really cool art installation. Copy is launching her first album this weekend. Original Copy is a mix of dancehall and Afrobeats. The Nigerian/UK artist is one of the leading Afrobeats DJs on the continent. She's also the host of Apple Music's first ever African radio station, Africa Now. I caught up with her to chat more about her new offering.
All my cupcakes in South Africa, I cannot wait to share this piece of work with you. Thank you so much for all your support. And I really hope you enjoy listening to this album as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I have some legendary artists, including Wyclef. And also I have Julian Marley, one of Bob Marley's sons, and a legendary Fuji artist called Sir Shino Peters from Nigeria. So it's such a great overview. And I have some really cool female power on there as well. I have Darko, I have Shay Shay as well. It's a really fun album. A lot of my album was recorded in Cape Town. A lot of the visuals were actually captured there. I love Joburg. I've DJed in Durban. I really enjoy every time I'm in SA, and I can't wait to come back.
Jollof on the Jet is your first single, and it's reached over 14 million streams on Apple Music. How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel really excited. Like, I always say I'm beyond a statistic or a number, but it makes me feel like some people like the record. And, you know, the best thing about not having any expectation is that everything kind of feels like a celebration. So even if I had one stream, I'd be happy. But definitely, I'm so proud, and it's great to know that people are listening to it beyond my country, Nigeria.
You are the host of Africa Now, which is Apple Music's first ever African radio station. What does that type of opportunity mean for you and for other Africans?
Well, you know, I think it's phenomenal, and I say to everyone, this is the dream job. I'm so fortunate to be the voice and the face of Africa for Apple Music, you know, one of the biggest companies in the world. And for me, my job is to ensure that there's authenticity, and I'm representing Africa everywhere. We often say, oh yeah, Africa to the world, but this show is about bringing the world, into our African world, and being authentic and being proud and unapologetic of who we are. I love it because it's just 60 minutes, but I take everyone on a ride across the motherland. I play a lot of South African music. I love amapiano, and I've been able to do some cool stuff. Like Master KG has the massive record Jerusalem, which he premiered my show. And it's amazing just week in, week out, being able to connect with other creatives.
Still to come on Style Syndicate, we join DJ Zindler for a pyjama party, then learn a few dance moves with Babes Wodumo. Here's someone who has carved a name for herself in a male-dominated industry, and that is DJ Zindler, who has been named Africa's #1 DJ for 2 consecutive years. Her journey is inspiring. We've seen her grow her brand and in business. For Women's Month, she decided to launch a jewelry collection in collaboration with Nungu Diamonds, which is a Black-owned diamond cutting firm. That collection aims to celebrate females. I also spoke to her about the pyjama party, and we kept to the theme and showed up in our 90s. So thank you so much, Zindler, for inviting me to your pyjama party. Well, more like I invited myself to your pyjama party. So before I start with the pyjama party, I want to congratulate you on your new jewelry line, your collaboration, in fact, for Women's Month.
Yay!
Hey!
Yay! Thank you so much. It's really dope. It's really dope. I feel like it's we've been around for 7 years as Era by DJs, and then we've never collaborated with anyone. And I feel like Nungu Diamonds is just the right fit. What we did when we collaborated with Nungu was we pulled out all those what do I call them? We pulled out all those, I don't know what to call them, and we made pendants out of them. So we made a rose one, we made one out of the lady's face, the cut of the lady's face. We made one of the Africa edition. So everything that we made with Nungu was something that already existed on our side as Era by DJs, and then they just had to recreate something. So I'm wearing the one that you said you liked. I don't know if you can see it here. The lady.
Oh, that one's gorgeous.
It is beautiful. And she's got a little diamond by the heart. It's amazing.
Oh, and you know what they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's all truth, though. It's true.
It is. It's very true.
Now tell me about the pyjama party. I know it's such an interesting concept, and I love that you're empowering other female DJs.
I'm so proud of the PJ party, and I don't think I realized how powerful the concept was until I spoke to Oskido, because I was just like, you know what, I'm home, I'm in PJs, I'm thinking of doing this online streaming party, and I announced it, and then I had to figure it out, and I was shooting. I mean, the first 6 episodes I was shooting them at home using my phone. I mean, the quality of the phones right now is great. Yeah. So, and it was streaming online on all my social media platforms. Lots of learnings there. Sometimes would cut, sometimes wouldn't stream. It was just a lot, but it was going very well. And then Oskira said to me, but this thing is actually a big and dope idea, because people are at home, like you said, wearing pajamas. So why not just keep this thing going? So he then was in talks with MTV, and the next thing I know, pyjama parties on TV. And that's when I said, you know what, this thing is bigger than me. I need to bring in other girls to the PJ party. Yeah, because it would have been weird if I was on MTV every weekend DJing myself. That would have never worked.
What would you say is the most challenging thing about being a female DJ in South Africa? Or even because you've got some international experience too. What's been your biggest challenge?
I feel like, there's been lots and lots along the way, but right now, given the quality of female DJs in this country and internationally, the biggest challenge is still the female tag. Like, we have to be grouped and classified. And we're also, I'm also partly to blame because people are like, okay, so how come you only got female DJs on the show? And I was just like, because I like girls. And really, like, I feel like the PJ party, anyone could have been there to DJ. I could have asked Oskiro to come and play. I could have asked Black Coffee. But I just felt like, let's just be selfish for once and just give it to the girls. Who knows? Maybe next season, I don't think so, but maybe next season we'll have the guys. But that's the biggest challenge, to always be grouped as female DJs. But the quality of our work is just as great as the guys. So that's why we can hold down platforms like the PJ Party on MTV. We can hold it down properly without any stress. Like, these girls are holding it down.
That is true. You guys are making us dance. Hey, you're keeping us busy and keeping us company. I like that.
We have to. What else can we do? We have to. And I feel like it's also a nice platform for people who have never seen these girls play, who've never seen me play even. Because now we are also not just playing for people that we'd normally play for in the club who know who we are. We are playing for Gqom, or maybe sometimes who's chilling at home, who's never heard of DJ Zindler or Infinix or Duap or Lady Leah or anyone. So it's a really great platform for us to showcase what we are really capable of. So yeah, we are excited about this one.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Zindler, for inviting me to your party. I'll be watching up some more. Oh yeah, yes, that's right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, thank you so much. I will be coming to your next party on MTV. We will be watching.
And one day when we actually can party together, when we have a real pajama party, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna wear our pajamas and go to the club.
I can't wait for that.
Let's take a look at what else has been happening in the world of entertainment.
Ever since Corona started, we've all been in isolation, and I miss no one. Why am I missing you?
Here's someone who's been giving us a much-needed laugh. It's social media sensation Elsa Majimbo from Kenya. The 19-year-old comedian first gained popularity back in March after this video about lockdown restrictions.
And these ones who keep on telling me I miss you. Why?
Since then, every single video she posts goes viral.
Do I pay your school?
She's received a thumbs up from people such as Zozbini Tunzi, Pearl Tusi, and Hollywood actress Lupita Nyong'o. Some of her videos have also been featured on Comedy Central. Take a look at her latest skit.
I'm a professional bragger. It's my talent. Do you think I use iPhones because Apple is a family-owned business that I'm trying to support? Let's use common sense. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, so many platforms to remind people you're better than them. That's why I have a car and I can't afford gas. It's called sacrifice. Drip is forever. I'm not going to apply for a job. I don't want a job. You're doing labor on purpose. You see this nice, soft, silky Vaseline skin? You don't look like this through hard work and stress. I only have one job, being sexy. If I don't go for the job, I'm giving someone else a chance to be employed. Wow. How amazing am I? I mean, I'm this young African girl changing lives. Give me my Nobel Peace Prize.
After the break, Gqom Queen Babes Wodumo gets real. Gqom queen Babes Wodumo has released some new music. Her new single, Ella Mont, has been celebrated by fans and US superstar couple Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats. I spoke to her about all of that and also where she's been hiding all this time.
Okay, excuse me, I went yeah.
She was off the radar for a couple of months, but now she's back with a new single and body of work. So, ingoma lebe siyijayivela, Ella Mont is a new single eyakho from the album.
Okay, the album ibizwa ngidandokazi, Queen of Gqom #2, right? So I think kule album, I think I'm matured, kakhulu, because the album yokuqala, I was too young, ngangakwazi ukukhulumela, ngangizwa ngabantu ukuthi hey faka me right le ngoma me right kanje. I think nganginoba 17.
Wow.
Lap. So I was too young, ngangazi lutho. So manje sengikwazi ukuyidirectela ingoma, sengikwazi ukulalela ama beats.
Ba receive kanjani ama fans nengoma?
Ha! Ubonile nje Alicia Keys. To say beat behamba nje.
Yeah, zimbonile vele. How did you feel vele? Oh, Alicia Keys, who is a US musician, a Grammy award-winning musician, no Swiss Beats, nabantwana babo listening to the song, bajayiva lapho, on social media. How did you feel dancing to your song?
I was so overwhelmed. Indlebe engijabule ngayo. Yo, kungithusile. Mina ngisendela abantu ku WhatsApp because ngisaheki ku Instagram na ku Twitter. So abantu bangisendela ku WhatsApp, "Thabo babes, buka Alicia Keys udansela ingoma yakho." And I think lamdeni nje, they're my fans, bangithanda from Dal. I thought, really, okay, ayibo ngiyathusa because le ngoma le ngathu indlela engayenza ngayo nawe ngabe uyakhala manje kufanele because ngayenza ngenkani ngayenza intatha mhlawumbe ngabo 2-3 abantu kade beqeda ukwenza ingoma zami ngathi ngicela ungenzele le beat bangenzela. So Messi is international, very international, my friends. So Ash at the time he had by Black Off emoteni. I think it's Harley. I was like, oh wow. Ash and young guys. Mapa ma artist angazi. Yeah, I understand.
For the past couple of months, you were not on social media, we were not hearing anything from Babes. Breaking in. What was happening in your life at that time?
Well, I've been here key, right? So I had quite but saying artist I think maybe for me to industry abantu bangakhohlwa kanti abazi ukuthi mina ngiyabuleka.
Although fans loved the song, they weren't so impressed with her boyfriend Mampintsha featuring on it. The pair have what seems to be a tumultuous relationship. There's been claims of domestic abuse, with the video on Instagram Live showing Mampintsha allegedly assaulting her. So how do you feel? Ama fans abakakhohlwa basamkwatela uMampintsha. How is that situation with you guys right now?
Yeah, vele ama fans asamkwatela and kumele bamkwatela, you understand? Mfana nawe njengobona usisi wakho mhlawumbe eshawa noma elimazo, I think leyo ndoda nje uzothanda. Wabona usisi wakho konje ngesibhamu indoda yakhe ethi yamthanda, ungaqhubeka umthanda lo muntu, ungaqhubeka umfave. But inkinga hlezi kuthiwa inhliziyo ayiphakela. Inhliziyo ayiphakelwa. If umuntu umthanda and imthandana and futhi umbona ukuthi uyashintsha nani nazo izinto abona okay kuyashintsha, okay. Oh manje usuzonglalela mengithi akwenze ukuthi phela sengiyakulalela. Oh kanje khona ezinye izinto engiyibonayo ukuthi bezimlidela. Not ukuthi ngithi right, ayikho right, uyaphetha nje. Why pay? Like for real. But manje sengiyakwazi ukuthi ngithi
Even though it may seem like the singer and dancer trends for all the wrong reasons, she says people forget that she is only human.
So izinto abanye understand is we humans siyaphefumula siyaphila sifana wonke umuntu. You understand ukuthi yes siyabajabulisa abantu sihleke wemnandi entertainment but ekugcineni mengifika ekhaya mina noma bese ngiphuma stage ngiyakhumbula ubabes odumo ngibobongekile bese ngubongekile ngingani ngangithuma kawena babes ongenziwe owenza ukuthi owasho ukuthi ngibe ingani ngibe yimi ngibobongekile esimilana but mengingena stage sengubabes odumo ngiba ne-ego so sengilapha.
Yeah. Yes, Ben. So you feel ukuthi abangaunderstand abantu?
Umuntu nje vela khuluma isinom kanjani ngisho ukuthi
What's the one thing you want people to know about ubabes?
Into engifuna bayazi ukuthi ubabes amthanda uNkulunkulu. Uyawuthanda umndeni wakhe. Umndeni wami ngithanda. Understand and ngiyawuthanda umsebenzi and ngithanda ne-team yami. Mina angazi njani. Awkward nje ngathi awkward angazi ngiyidomoroza nje angizazi nama ngazi ukukhaza ngithini yabo so nje but nje ngihlukile yabo ngiyathanda ukupheka futhi abantu abazi ngithanda ukupheka ngiyathanda ukucula ngiyithanda ingane but not ngeke ngikwazi uzale yami kasi ngeke ngikhaleni abengani mesekhali ngathi ungayinyeza mawuthi me
Thatha ingane yakho. Sing right.
Sing right yabo funa njani idlane mama silami la
Uzongibonisa
ngifuna ukutshengisa nje hayo andidlali phela ngane your boy when you try level so the yabo mati basho kuyiphe bo
Okay, I don't think I was that bad, but you can tell me what you think on our social media pages, on Twitter @StyleSyndicate_, @StyleSyndicate_SA on Instagram. Thank you for taking this journey with me, and I'll see you next time. Take care.